What up, Larry? What's good, dude? How do I share the stream? I need to be able to share the link. Copy. Alright, let's go share this link. A good morning. What up, Jeff? What up, Skylar? Bro, one more freaking Nebula. I have to try and land. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I got faith. I would like to see these side by side with the AL6 so we can compare the differences with the aluminums. What's the price point of the beautiful Nebula? I don't know. I gotta see what the other AL7s went for. What up, Joseph? Headed out in a couple hours. I can put your box out. I don't have your shirt for Patreon, but I do have your orders and your you won one of the lottery for one of these guys. The only one I haven't had to buy secondhand was the glitch I got from you, so that counts as secondhand too. I don't So what's up? You're slow with the checkout on the site, or it's when you're busy? I kind of put you in the tech nerd category that we could check out quickly. Skylar, have you played Halo yet? Every time I message you, you're like, eh. You hide. Oh, if you want me to compare it, I'm gonna have to send you one. I mean, I appreciate your negotiating skills, but I think that the Nebula, I think it is just luck of when you see it in stock. It's not necessarily the checkout speed. I think it's the refresh at the correct time for them to be in stock. That make sense? Should I zoom in the camera? Are you guys good back there? my webcam could travel a little bit better. The Nebula are strictly display art pieces. Oh, you haven't played any of the Halo yet, not the yo-yos. I got you. Trying to figure out like when my kids can be gone for an evening so I can play on like normal times with you guys and set up a stream. 12 G2 Nation members. I need more dad pads. What up, X-Throw? I'm the same boat. Everything gets thrown far more carefully than others. Yeah. If I ever do B grades, I don't do B grades. What I do are called glitches. But yeah, we do those. I don't do them on the store usually, though. They're usually on our Facebook page and on our Patreon. So like I already know for sure that we've got at least one of these nebulas going to be a glitch because like nobody wants this one, right? That has that big glob of silver. Not going to say you don't want it. What I'm saying is you don't want that as an A grade, right? You don't want to pay full price for that one. Larry, you gotta have some respect for both, right? The collection, the art pieces. I mean, I'm trying to make pieces that you can display and play. I definitely want it and don't mind the blob. All right, yours at retail. You don't want to make me. I might. I don't know. We'll see. That might be the one that goes to the draft, right? So then it's not going for retail. It's going for whatever, $1.25-ish. And I will absolutely pay full price. But you'd want to have a go at the website first, right, to get one of the other ones? Or you want the blob because it's, I don't know, special. I went on a bourbon run this morning since somebody posted a picture of the liquor store had Booker's. So I went to get this Booker's and I ran into this guy in there and he's like, oh yeah, I saw that Booker's. I just, I didn't want to get that one today or something. And he goes down to Kentucky a lot and brings back cases of Eagle Rare. He's like, yeah, I usually have a 4-bottle system. One I buy, I open and try. Then I've got 2 backups if I like it. And then the 4th one I use for trading for other things that I can't necessarily get. Draft is a great idea for that. Why not both? I kind of dig the blob. I mean, it gives us some character. An A and a glitch. I mean, there's definitely a lot of people in the yo-yo world that, like minimum, are two of the yo-yos they like. One to display, one to play. Um, but then, I mean, if you really, I don't know, if you like playing a yo-yo, you can have 6 of the same one, just for different colors when it's one of your favorites. But it's all just a different. Some people have that collecting mentality. Some people don't. Oh yeah, I'm just. I mean, if I ding it here, it stinks. But I just test them normal. Yeah. Yeah, the 4 bottle system sounds like the pro move. I would like the 2 bottle system. And that, like, of the stuff that's allocated that you can't just go and get, just one to try. But I don't like to buy 2 at the same time because you can't return it. Um, and then if you really like it, then you've got that backup bottle and you don't feel bad drinking it because there's an issue with the allocated stuff you can't find. Um, you like it, but then you feel bad drinking it because then you know you can't find another one. It's like the AL7 Nebula Life. Let's say that you got one and you really like it, but you can only play it for an hour and a half before it's gone. It's, you know what I mean? So you need that backup so you can enjoy that hour and a half. You still know you got another one. Does that make sense? One in each hand. It's really weird, Joseph. It's not like that. It's like I like the process of trying to find the flavors in the bourbons. Like I never drink like more than even a normal pour. I usually have like a half of ounce of something just to grab the flavors out of, and then I'll have a half an ounce of something else. But yeah, you're never really getting tipsy when you got 3 kids. You never know when they're gonna need you. You know what I mean? Any day or night, you never know what's gonna happen. You always gotta be prepared. Jeff, I'm still thinking about sending you for that Rye Knob Creek cast strength. I'm trying to think of like like something else to compare it to. Like it's all like vices. Like people do that with cigars, just because each cigar is so different. Where the tobacco they use, the wrap. I don't like smoking cigars, so but I do know about like the intricacies behind it. And maybe that's why I appreciate small changes on yo-yos, because you really kind of have to dig in to find them. Oh, yes. Anybody that's interested, Luna V2 Protos are going to be up on the Patreon for pre-order today. We are this is, just because it popped in my brain. I'm switching it to an outer ring bimetal and giving the finger spin dimple a little groove around it to keep your finger inside of it a little bit. I've never tried this, so I don't know how it's gonna look aesthetically, but I think the groove is small enough that you'll be able to slide into it from the outside, and then it'll help keep your finger in it for the finger spins. And also increased the schmoove ring, whatever you want to call it, the undercut a little bit to take a little bit of that weight out. You desperately want to be a wine connoisseur, basically. I want to be a sommelier, a whiskey sommelier. I like fine wine, it's the same. But here's my issue with wine, and I'm glad I didn't start trying the different flavors you get in wine. Because wine can be like the same price as bourbon, or more expensive. And you get like 4 glasses in a thing of wine. I get like 30, I don't even know if it's 32 ounces, like 32 drinks, 32 times with the bourbon or whatever. No? What? You love the Luna? Wait, so you're saying don't mess with it? I gotta try it. I wanna mess with this one. It's not gonna change it a ton, but it's gonna be noticeable. Outer ring instead of inner ring. A little bit of that center weight, a little bit bigger on that undercut, and then that little groove around the fingerspin nipple. Not wine, a fine connoisseur? I'm not that close. I can't see it. What's a fine connoisseur? Nebula Life be a site relief for raffle style? Sorry, I missed that, Anthony. It's going to be a little bit of both. It's going to be a regular website release, then I'm saving some back for Patreon raffle style, and one for the silent auction. I gotta test them first to make sure I have enough, but the goal is at least get 10 on the site, extras, Patreon raffle style, and cruise from there. I like to try and match up the halves. I don't know if you guys like that or not. Changing the SS to outer will be a big change. Big is a relative word, right? It's definitely going to make some difference. I think it definitely is going to help a little bit with stability, but it's going to help more too with the fingerspin aspect, because you won't hit the stainless steel, you'll hit blasted aluminum with your finger on that rim. I was hoping to skip the next one and wait for the V3 Luna, like assuming the production run. I mean, in theory, it is one of our bigger changes. Awesome, Anthony, thank you. It's Blob Boy. See? Just play with your yo-yos, guys. I mean, there's some slight other differences, Levi, but those will be the biggest ones for sure. That's the biggest change. Well, the groove's kind of a big change too. You guys will see the picture of it. I can see Skylar right now squinting at his screen trying to count the pieces to see how many there's going to be. Oh, this one's perfect. Like if you look at it, zoom in, I'm going to take a picture, it's going to look, it looks like space. It doesn't even look like a yo-yo. If it's kept, I want one. If it's a flop, I need one. Like if I do the outer rim and then we go back to the inner rim, it's a need. Because it's going to be so different from the production. How's the volume for you guys on the music? Too loud? This one seems to be coming in hot. I mean, I can adjust it on my end for me, but I gotta get up and do it for you. Need some bearings, chat. So, like, here's the Luna right here. I was looking at it for finalizing. There's going to be a slight groove right around that finger spin dimple. This ring's going to the outside and going to be widened a little bit. And then this undercut. This undercut here is widening to just under double what that size is. Mark, what up, dude? A little loud, I got you guys. Better volume? Okay, that one's going over here as the other half of that glitch. How's the pup, Mark? Sometimes there's like a little bit of a residue left on these from the masking. A little bit of alcohol usually gets it right off. Maybe not. The rim change has you nuts. I don't I like how clean the Luna cup looked. It grew on me over time. That one's gonna have to glitch too, unfortunately. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's got a little line, I think, from where the masking is. No, you're not gonna be able to. Skylar grade. I mean, you can't see it unless you look for it. Hey, 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 hey. When I first threw the Luna, I wasn't in love. That's kind of why I pushed it off. But I played with it the last few days to try and get a feel for the changes I wanted to make, and I like it actually a lot. I need one of the Nebula now. I really like the AL7 Life, but I traded it. What's up with this bearing? This bearing's wonky. I gotta get it out of here. Lunchtime, boys. I'm hungry. Thick Boy Challenge is underway, so I don't know what I'm gonna have. Probably a bag of broccoli and something else. Yeah, sometimes the pads get like glossed on the top. It's weird. Glazed is the better word for it. Yeah, so that's kind of like the Luna was supposed to be the up newy 003, but trying to figure out a new name for a case file series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to start with, and likely two Skylar crates. The engraved one though, so that number 4 is the only one with engraved. So when I skip meals, I just freaking gorge on the next one, so that's part of my issue. I gorge whether I skip the meal or not. good boy. It was before my time. I was still trying to catch up. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Illuminati on the 004. I think that was just mask. How does the AL7 play versus the AL6? I haven't played the AL6 in a while, so I can't really give you a good breakdown right now, unfortunately. It doesn't play heavy. I was a little bit worried about that, but it doesn't play heavy at all. Lunchtime here, thanks. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Levi. I appreciate it. Thank goodness. 3 for 3. Dead ass. Smooth. So I quit drinking November 30th to drop some poundage, and let me say, y'all are going to have some catching up to do in the weight loss department. I'm crushing it, just drinking H2O. The biggest thing... Yeah, it's always going to be diet, right? And I mean, that is like a thing for sure. People can cut out drinking or drinking, like even just cutting out pop. Like a lot of people can drop pounds just cutting out soda. I eat my calories. I don't drink my calories. Like I drink a lot of water and like a little bit of bourbon, a little bit of beer. I mean, my display case of bourbon would say otherwise, but that's part of why there's multiple bottles because I don't drink it very quickly. This finish is like silky. It's not as blasted as the other Diamond Blast. The AL7 doesn't take the blast as much. It's harder aluminum, but it's like silk. This looks so good spinning. I don't think I ever take pictures of it spinning. Maybe I'll take a picture of it spinning this time. Try and put that on the G2 drops page. I didn't realize on accident, so I post my links to my videos on Yo-Yo Expert forums and chat there a little bit, just because people might be new to Yo-Yo and not know G2 yet. So I'm not supposed to post any videos there that have sales, anything referencing a sale, something for sale. So I try not to do that, but accidentally did that last week for the turkey sales, and I saw they were all deleted. We got a 6-pack. I basically cut out a couple loaves of bread a day. You talking a 3-pack or a 6-pack, Skylar? Because I mean, if you're drinking 800 calories a day and you're cutting that out, like you are gonna drop some poundage these first couple weeks. a lot of water weight, and then just because your body is used to getting all that sugar and calories, especially at the end of the day. Hey guys, make sure you leave a like on the live stream. It helps actually show my subscribers that we are live. Supposed to be working, Jake, not playing. I'm talking like 8 on a weeknight, 12 on a weekend. Well, if you keep that off the whole month, I'm just gonna concede now. You feel good the next morning still? I love the color of these spinning. It's perfect. Dad bod to yo-yo bod. I got both. I got the yo-yo bod and dad bod. There's a lot of skinny yo-yoers though. Hardest thing about dad bod is you eat your dinner and then your kids don't eat all their food, and I feel bad throwing it away, so I eat their food. Butter. After about weekdays 3 and 4 are normally kind of brutal when I dry out for a bit. Oh, I meant like when you were drinking 8 beers a night. You wake up the next day and you just feel normal. I didn't mean from not having it. Better today, good. Play some Halo, that'll make you feel better. That'll probably make you frustrated if you haven't played much FPS. Guys, on 10 years ago to this day, my friend just sent me this. December 2nd, 2010. So 11 years ago. Just thought you would like to know how much. Just thought you would like to know you have spent one day and 19 hours of your life in Halo matchmaking games. And that wasn't mine, that was just to my buddy. I forget, 2010, what were we playing then? Must have been Halo. Could it have been Halo 3? No. I need to play some Halo. Because at that point you just switch to the ice, Skylar. You don't get good craft beers or normal beers, you get ice. Oh no, chat. You gotta buy B1. Why did I do that? Perfect. This one's perfect. That one vibes. So 3 out of 20. That knocks us down to 17. A little more than 10%. That 15% glitch rate. Oh, I forgot to go to the Absolutely. Can't have a light bar. Just doesn't do it for me. Well, I understand they serve a purpose. I'm just not having anything to serve that purpose. You guys have any questions? Actually, I can take some photos while you're still here first. I do want to go eat lunch. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. So. Joseph, what do you always tell me for your birthday colorway? I don't know if you're still here, bud. This bearing seat is tight. It's like it sat in the anode for too long. But hopefully it makes for a smooth throw. No, it's got a ding on the rim. He dropped it. Right there, I can't find it though. There it is, it's not a big one, it's a bunch of little small ones, just barely. Otherwise you wouldn't even notice it. Orange and purple. Oh, so the blue edition here isn't... couldn't remember if this is like exactly what you always ask for. Yeah, this one sat in it too, because this is tight. Am I really out of axles? I ordered more. Those are 8mm, I need 10. They're not here yet. Really? 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 Wow. Seriously. Got an extra Pelican Nebula half. I guess I can do this. What's up, Alex? Yeah, we just tested them. About 10% glitch rate. Testing those customs now. Hey, thank you, Andrew. You can become TikTok famous after you land the Godspeed combo. Between that and DNAing on a breadstick, nothing can hold you back. It is like coppery, but it's not. The camera makes it look more coppery than it is. It's not fully orange, but it's... I don't know what I'm going to do with the carbine. I don't know if I want to use... I don't know. Don't know. I'm going to talk to the artist and see what he thinks. That does my my logos and boxes. That's not enough. What? I wanted to call it the Reach. I like Carbon best of the choices, honestly. Or Chopper. I like Chopper because it kind of reminds me of the big brute chopper. It's big, it's a chopper. And I would probably do a logo, something helicopter related, not even brute chopper related. Guys, thanks for stopping into the chat. Nebulas are tested, and we are going to... Oh, I forgot I took that axle. Yeah, Chopper for Project 3 was my favorite. I'm going to go get some lunch, so thanks for stopping into the live stream. Nebulas, 7 o'clock Eastern Time in the store tomorrow. Friday, what is that, December 3rd? Then there will be a raffle on Patreon for some of them, and there's a silent auction for one. Luna V2 prototype pre-order on the Patreon page as well today. Alex, I know you just got in, so I'll give you a little update what we're doing. Taking the inner rim, going outer rim on the bimetal, increasing the undercut size, and putting a little raised bump on the figure spin dimple just to see what happens.